Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, coming up, and it's Friday, the end of the week, folks. We've got Sagicor Group Jamaica here considering the first interim dividend payment for 2021. The meeting of the company's board of directors to declare this potential first dividend has been rescheduled. It's going to be April 9th, 2021. Next up, Sagicor Select Funds. Sticking to the Sagicor Group, Sagicor Select Funds here. This is the updated, unaudited net asset value. That's the NAV, trading a little bit sideways, especially after one of the two has made some big moves. So this is as at April 7th, 2021. The respective NAVs were, there's a financial and the manufacturer and distribution. The financial just under 83 cents, 0.827 per share. Manufacturer and distribution, which really made the moves from the 80 or so cents per share, just under $1, is now at 98 cents or so per share. Now, Radio Jamaica Limited, big news here, that's RJR, making some moves, a couple corporate action items over the past couple of weeks or month by them. What they're saying here is sale of a subsidiary. It's Music 99 Jamaica Limited. So interesting stuff here. They came out recently talking about approvals or so forth, whether it's the articles or getting government approval to move in terms of shares from, say, the 10% restriction up to 21%. Now we're seeing this, and what it goes on to say is that it's going to be sold. Completion date should be around mid-April or so, or before that, to a St. Lucia company, which is called Caribbean Global Networks. Tesla raising their prices a lot, 3 times or so here in the last month or 30 days. So the electric vehicle maker, the EV maker, doing some stuff here. A lot of analysts out there wondering why. They have the Model 3, they have the Model Y, they have the Model S, etc. The reason could be many different reasons, but persons are saying the supply is limited, the demand could be up. The demand is so huge already in terms of compared to production, 5,000 vehicles or so or more over that. The average, car company has something like 60, 80 days or so in inventory, some even more than that. And there's some claims out there, suggestions that the demand for Tesla is so high that they only have 9 days of inventory in terms of cars. So that's just amazing. Last up, we got Constellation Brands, really beating the street, beating earnings forecasts and revenues. Even though it's single-digit revenue increase, that's still big time for a company like this with the pandemic. Now, Constellation Brands, it's a big name, long name, but what they're really known for is a Corona bear, no pun intended, with the pandemic and the coronavirus right now. But that's what they're known for, and they've added a lot of products. So this is better than expected fourth quarter earnings on the back of solid bear sales. Getting to the numbers here, US $1.95 per share versus the consensus forecast. Now, the group revenues rose by 3%, as we said, on the back of flavored drinks, seltzers, these type of products, which are all the rage. Also, the higher end products, spirits and wines, Kim Crawford wines, other wines doing very well for them. So that's where they get the higher net margins. So interesting stuff there. That's what's doing well for Constellation Brands and taking off for them. I'm Mark Croskery. Have a great weekend. This is Business Live.